It's 3 a.m. The house is silent. The world is asleep, but your mind is running a marathon. You're exhausted, yet sleep feels a million miles away. You stare at the ceiling, counting the hours until dawn, already dreading the fatigue that will cloud your entire day. For millions of seniors, this isn't a rare occurrence. It's a nightly battle. Insomnia can feel like a thief, stealing your energy, your clarity, and your joy. Many turn to sleeping pills, only to find themselves trading sleepless nights for groggy, disconnected days, caught in a cycle of dependency. But what if the most powerful solution wasn't in your medicine cabinet, but in your pantry? What if you could reclaim your sleep, naturally and safely, using the power of food? Welcome to Blessed Elderly. Today, we are opening the doctor's playbook on nutrition and sleep. We are revealing 5 common, delicious foods that are scientifically proven to combat the root causes of insomnia in older adults. These aren't folk remedies. They are nature's most potent sleep aids, backed by clinical research and recommended by medical experts. This is your prescription from the pantry. By the end of this video, you will have a clear, actionable plan to nourish your body and create the perfect internal conditions for deep, restorative, and uninterrupted sleep. Let's begin the journey back to restful nights. If you found this video uplifting, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content that celebrates a life of vitality at any age. 1. The serotonin switch: how kiwi rewires your brain for sleep. Our journey begins with a small, fuzzy, and surprisingly potent fruit, the kiwi. While it's known for its vitamin C content, its true magic for sleep lies in its remarkable ability to influence your brain chemistry. The science is fascinating. Kiwi is rich in compounds that boost the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter often called the feel-good chemical. Serotonin promotes feelings of calm and well-being, which is the first step to quieting a racing mind at night. But its role doesn't stop there. As evening approaches, your body naturally converts this serotonin into melatonin, the master hormone that governs your sleep-wake cycle. As we age, our natural melatonin production declines, which is a primary reason insomnia becomes so common. Kiwi essentially gives your body the raw materials it needs to produce its own natural melatonin. A compelling study in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults who ate 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed for 4 weeks fell asleep 35% faster and stayed asleep 13% longer. Those are results that rival many prescription medications, but without any side effects. Let's imagine Eleanor, 78, who has struggled with insomnia for years. The idea of a fruit solving her problem seems too simple, but she decides to try it. An hour before bed, she sits down and enjoys 2 kiwis. She notices she doesn't feel drowsy, but her mind, which usually spins with worries, feels quieter. When she lies down, she drifts off more easily, without the usual hour of tossing and turning. It's the first small victory in a long time. Your action plan: make it a ritual. Consume 1 or 2 kiwis, approximately 1 hour before your intended bedtime. This gives your body ample time to process the nutrients and begin the serotonin to melatonin conversion process. It's a simple, natural first step to resetting your internal clock. 2. The melatonin supercharger: the direct power of tart cherries. While kiwi helps your body make melatonin, our next food delivers it directly to your system. Tart cherries, specifically varieties like Montmorency, are one of the richest natural food sources of melatonin on the planet. This is not a subtle effect. It's a direct and powerful boost to the very hormone your body is lacking. Research, like a 2012 study in the European Journal of Nutrition, has shown this in action. Participants who drank tart cherry juice twice a day slept, on average, an additional 84 minutes per night and reported significantly better sleep quality. As neurologist Dr. Emily Carlson explains, this is critical for older adults. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin, she notes. What makes tart cherries unique is that they provide a direct source of melatonin, helping to restore the body's natural sleep rhythm, without the need for synthetic supplements. But it's more than just melatonin. Tart cherries are also packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a hidden stressor on the body that is often linked to sleep disturbances. By calming this inflammation, tart cherries help create a more stable internal environment conducive to uninterrupted sleep. Eleanor decides to add this to her routine. She has a small glass of pure, tart cherry juice in the morning and another in the evening. Within a week, she notices a profound difference. It's not just that she's falling asleep faster, she's staying asleep. She's waking up less frequently during the night, achieving the deep, consolidated sleep that has eluded her for years. Your action plan. For the most potent effect, look for 100% pure tart cherry juice with no added sugar. Doctors recommend a routine of drinking a glass in the morning and another about an hour or two before bed. This provides your body with a sustained level of melatonin to help regulate your clock around the clock. 3. The relaxation mineral. Bananas and the magic of magnesium. If your insomnia feels less like a racing mind and more like physical tension, restless legs, muscle cramps, an inability to get comfortable, then our next food, the humble banana, might be your key to relief. Bananas are a fantastic source of two critical sleep-promoting compounds, magnesium and tryptophan. Magnesium is often called nature's relaxation mineral. It plays a vital role in calming the nervous system and relaxing the muscles. A deficiency in magnesium, which is common in older adults, is directly linked to sleep disturbances, nighttime awakenings, and even restless leg syndrome. At 2012, study confirmed that when older adults increased their magnesium intake, they experienced significantly improved sleep quality and duration. Bananas also provide tryptophan, an amino acid that serves as a precursor to both serotonin and melatonin, further supporting the sleep cycle we discussed with kiwis. Dr. James Thornton, a nutrition expert, highlights this connection. Magnesium in particular is something we see lacking in a lot of people struggling with insomnia. Bananas offer an easy, natural way to get this essential mineral. On nights when Eleanor feels particularly tense and restless, she has a small banana as part of her evening snack. She notices that the jittery, anxious feeling in her limbs begins to subside. The magnesium works to relax her muscles, allowing her body to finally settle down and accept the call to sleep. Your action plan. Incorporate a banana into your evening routine, especially on days you feel physically stressed or tense. For a powerful sleep-inducing snack, pair a sliced banana with a spoonful of peanut butter on whole grain toast. The combination of magnesium from the banana and protein from the peanut butter helps stabilize blood sugar through the night. 4. The brain-body connection. Walnuts, melatonin, and omega-3s. Our fourth food is a true powerhouse, offering a unique three-pronged approach to improving sleep. Walnuts are one of the few foods that contain a perfect storm of sleep-enhancing compounds, a natural source of melatonin, a high level of tryptophan, and a rich supply of omega-3 fatty acids. Like tart cherries, walnuts provide a direct food-based source of melatonin. A study published in Nutrients found that eating walnuts measurably increased melatonin levels in the bloodstream, helping to regulate the body's internal clock. But it's the omega-3s that make walnuts truly special in the context of sleep. Omega-3s are famous for their brain and heart health benefits, but they also play a crucial role in sleep regulation. They help the body produce a compound called DHA, which in turn enhances the body's own ability to manufacture melatonin. So, walnuts don't just give you melatonin, They help your body become a more efficient melatonin factory. As Dr. Catherine Reynolds, a specialist in nutritional medicine, explains, food-based sources like walnuts can be more effective than supplements because your body absorbs and processes them more efficiently, leading to better overall sleep quality. Eleanor adds a small handful of walnuts to her pre-bedtime reading ritual. The healthy fats and protein provide a satisfying snack that prevents her from waking up hungry in the middle of the night, a common issue for seniors. The combination of melatonin and omega-3s works in the background, supporting a stable, long-lasting sleep. Your action plan. Enjoy a small handful, about 1 ounce, of raw walnuts as an evening snack. Sprinkle chopped walnuts over a bowl of yogurt with a few tart cherries for a sleep superfood combination. The healthy fats will promote satiety and stabilize blood sugar, preventing hunger-related awakenings. 5. The calming ritual. Chamomile tea and quieting the anxious mind. Our final recommendation isn't a food, but a centuries-old remedy confirmed by modern science: chamomile tea. For the many older adults whose insomnia is driven by anxiety and racing thoughts, chamomile is one of the safest and most effective natural solutions. The secret to chamomile's power is a unique antioxidant called apigenin. This compound works by binding to specific receptors in your brain that are responsible for decreasing anxiety and initiating sleep. In simple terms, it gently and naturally tells your overactive mind that it's safe to power down. A study in the Journal of Advanced Nursing found that older adults who drank chamomile tea for 2 weeks fell asleep faster, woke up less during the night, and felt more refreshed in the morning. Dr. Laura Bennett, a holistic sleep specialist, notes that unlike medications, a chamomile works by gently calming the nervous system, making it easier for the body to transition into sleep naturally. For Eleanor, the cup of warm chamomile tea becomes her non-negotiable end-of-day ritual. It's more than just the apigenin, the warmth of the mug, the fragrant steam, the quiet moment of sipping. It's a powerful psychological cue. It signals to her mind and body that the day is done, and it is now time for rest. This ritual breaks the cycle of anxious racing thoughts that used to keep her awake. Your action plan. Brew a warm cup of caffeine-free chamomile tea about 30-45 minutes before bed. Make it a mindful ritual. Turn off the television, put down your phone, and simply sit and enjoy the tea. Let it be a firm boundary between the stress of the day and the peace of the night. Conclusion and call to action. The nightly frustration of insomnia can make you feel helpless. But as we've seen today, you are far from powerless. The kiwi, the tart cherry, the banana, the walnut, and the cup of chamomile tea. These are not just foods and drinks. They are tools. They are natural, safe, and effective ways to work with your body, not against it, to restore the restful sleep you deserve. Eleanor's journey shows us that it's not about finding one magic bullet. It's about consistently incorporating these small, powerful changes. A kiwi here, a handful of walnuts there, a calming cup of tea to end the day. Together, they create an internal environment where sleep is no longer a battle to be won, but a natural state to be welcomed. As Dr. Alan Richardson stated, your diet plays a far greater role in your sleep than most people realize. When you nourish your body with the right foods, you create the perfect conditions for deep, restorative sleep. Here at Blessed Elderly, we believe in empowering you with that knowledge. If this video has given you hope for a better night's sleep, please help us share this vital information. First, click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We are dedicated to bringing you more science-backed, natural solutions for healthy aging. Second, please give this video a like. It helps this video reach other seniors who are lying awake right now, searching for answers. And finally, let's create a library of sleep wisdom. In the comments below, please share. Which of these 5 foods are you most excited to try? Or do you have your own tried and true natural sleep remedy that works for you? Your tip could be the key that unlocks a good night's sleep for another member of our community. Thank you for being here. We wish you a peaceful and deeply restful night.